Welcome to TRI, Third Realm Inc. Institute Training Program. In this video, I will give you a description as to the procedures that takes place through TRI Institute Training Program. We have 5 bars. These are 5 areas as to where we acquire the knowledge, the necessary knowledge to be profitable, to be successful in a market. It does not matter if a person wants to trade futures, options, stocks, commodities, treasury notes. The information that you acquire through TRI Institute is the information you can apply in all the different areas of the market. If you are someone who likes to sit in front of your computer for an hour, and especially trading futures, that's what we recommend, you can be very profitable within that 1 hour. If you're an individual who likes to trade in a weekly basis, then the same technicals, the same information will guide you and assist you in how to choose the positions that will allow you to get into that particular item, that product, and you know that it would take, for example, 5 days, a week, 10 days for that pattern to manifest and reach your target. If you're the kind of individual that you just like to get into a position and you would prefer to hold it for a month or 2 months, the same technicals would assist you in the same manner. The only difference between someone who sits in front of the computer and just wants to get into the market in that hour and get out of the market in that hour, and the individual that wants to get in the market and hold it for a month or 2, the only difference is the time frames that you would use to choose your positions. Your program begins here at the first bar. And in this bar, you will develop mind over matter. This is the most important area. This is the area where a person develops the ability to stay focused in the market, the ability to do business with the market for the technicals. This is where a person really evolves with the mentality that says, it's not because I'm up a lot or down a lot, it's not because I miss a trade or gain it, or I'm just on a roll here. This is the area where a person literally develops the carefree mentality. To be successful in the market, a person, even though we're doing business with the market to make money, the decisions cannot be about the money. The decisions need to be about what the market is telling us that it's going to do before it does. You know, there's a saying that 90% of the people lose money in the market. The fact is, I don't really know if it's 90 or 80 or 70 or 95. However, we do know that a lot of people lose money in the market. They lose a lot of money in the market, and that's unnecessary. But when we visit and communicate with the folks that lose money in the market, there is something that keeps popping up, and that is the mentality that they are utilizing when they approach the market. It's their approach to the market. It's not about the market. A person that does not make money in the market, and the person that does make money in the market, the difference is the mentality. Everyone pretty much uses the same graphics, the same indicators. It's the same markets. It's the same days, the same price levels. Why is it that some people make money and others just really have a struggle? They struggle with that. They lose more money than they make. The difference is mentality. It's the mind over matter. A person can know that aeroplanes, it's a tremendous safe way to travel. And yet the fear of not understanding how that machine works keeps them away from the plane and from traveling in that manner. There's folks out there that can sit in front of the screen and they can see what the market is going to do. They know where the market is going to go, and yet the fear of losing money, or the fear of being wrong, the fear of not being right, prevents them from taking action. So here in the first bar, the first thing we address and get into is the mind over matter. Without this bar, all the other ones will fall apart, will tumble down. You can be a tremendous technician, but if you don't have control of the emotions and the feelings and the greed and the fear, if you don't know how to manage those thoughts at the time you are doing business with the market, it doesn't matter how much you know about the market, about the technicals, it's not going to work. So the first place and the first level is the first bar. And in the first bar here, this is where we discuss mind over matter. Here is where you develop the skills. And through the program, there is, without a doubt, exams. There is one-on-one and group discussions. And unless TRI is absolutely confident that you have this element working for you in your favor on a regular basis, there's no need to move on. The second bar, we describe you as a historical technician. In a second bar is where you're going to develop the skills, the precognitive vision. This is where you begin now understanding the way the market works systematically. The market is people. People have habits. They have behavioral patterns. And you can see that. You can see them as a group working with one instrument. Let it be the TF, the ES, the 10-year note, let it be the DAX. As a group, they develop a behavioral pattern. Even though you're dealing with all these different individuals and all the different mentalities, when you're looking at the graphics, you can see a systematic presentation of that behavioral pattern. Here, TRI invests time in you, and you invest time on the graphics to come to a place where you can, without a doubt, recognize, wow, there is a systematic system here. There are four elements. There are four elements to this. The first element is the mind over matter. The second element is to recognize the way the percentage works so systematically. I mean, this is like clockwork. The next one is patterns. It's pictures. It's how the graphics create a picture that tells you what is going to happen before it happens. And then there is another element. It's called the power of direction. We call it the power of direction. It's a correlation of 7 different MACDs in different time frames, really telling you what's going to happen the next few seconds, the next few minutes, the next 30 minutes, the next few hours. And based on the understanding, and the understanding meaning based on the interpretation, it's going to allow you to choose positions. One that can you get in and get out in a matter of minutes. One that you're going to get in and you know it's going to take 30 minutes, an hour to complete. At TRI, we get into all the details, all the mechanics of these patterns. So you will have a clear understanding of the systematic movement of the market. Through this second bar, there will be exams. There will be work that you will do. And of course, when you graduate in this level here, then you can move on to the live market. In the live market now, you're going to apply, on this third bar, you're going to apply what you notice on a historical chart. Without the first bar, without the mind over matter, nothing else matters doing. Again, once you graduate from this area here, now you go into a live market cash, meaning that now you are going to be trading your cash account. In this area here, we look at you as a live market cash technician. Yet it's not about the cash. We're using the title cash because it distinguishes the different areas or the different parts of the coaching program, the training program. TRI offers you the opportunity that before you get involved with the market using your cash, your money, that you can do this in our presence for a day, for a week, for 2 weeks, whatever is necessary to make sure that you are comfortable, to make sure that we're there to encourage you, to show you if you happen to miss something, to redirect your thoughts. By the time you get to this level, you should not have a need of us being with you. However, if there is a slight doubt, then that is available. That is available at no extra charge to you. Now, the four elements that you are going to learn here: mind over matter, the systematic percentage, the systematic patterns and their targets, the systematic power of direction. Now, we offer a fifth bar. We offer a fifth bar to you, and this fifth bar will take place once you are consistently profitable week after week, month after month, and your cash account has multiplied 100, 200, 500 fold, 1,000 fold, and now you have more cash than what you could invest, for example, on a TF. So now you graduate into a level on the fifth bar, a level that allows you to work the market, for example, from 9:15 in the morning to 10:30. And so you are getting in the market and you are finishing your business within 1 hour with that particular market, let's say the TF or the ES. And then, because you have excessive amount of cash, you can now learn how to take a position that would, for example, it would take 2 days, 3 days, a week to manifest. So you don't have to sit in front of your computer all day long. You're bringing in money the first hour in the morning, and then at the same time, while you're playing golf or just having a good time, enjoying a particular hobby, whatever the hobby may be, your money is making money for you. And because these positions are longer term, you will be able to manage them. You don't have to be in front of the screens. We at TRR are so confident that we understand the systematic movements of the market. We are so confident that we can bring this into you and present it to you in such a way that you will grasp the concept. If you are watching this video because someone shared this opportunity with you, please get back with that individual. Tell them you are interested, you want to be part of the same journey. And through that individual, you'll be able to join TRI Institute Training Program. If you are watching this video and you receive this information from TRI, just contact us direct. Now, we're going to have available to you two websites two website addresses that link to the same one. www.thirdrealm.ca. That one is active. And pretty soon that thirdrealm.info, that will be active too, and that will be pretty much our primary website address. If you want to contact us directly, Third Realm Inc. at wisponline.ca. Shalom, and thank you for listening.